Loss of interest in hobbies with depression. Why this happens, comment your experience down below. But when you are depressed and you're going through depression, hobbies that you lose interest in all of them because your brain isn't going to produce dopamine. And if it does produce dopamine, it does not produce much of it, which dopamine is the reward center of your brain. That is the neurotransmitter that makes you feel good. And that's what we get into hobbies for, is because they do actually trigger our brain to produce dopamine. In a lot of cases with depression, we don't even have some of the amino acids that we need for our body to convert into dopamine. And a lot of times our brain will even shut down dopamine receptors because if we're in a depressive state for a long period of time, it doesn't need all of those. And that is one of the hard things about depression, is that yes, you do lose interest in a lot of different things out there because of how your brain is reacting. This is why it's so important to get into therapy, the right psychiatrist. I lost a wife to suicide. I lost my dad to suicide. I attempted suicide. I know what it's like to be in dark places, but you have to put a name to it. You have to validate that, yes, you're depressed. And now let's find a solution, whether it's finding the right psychiatrist and maybe getting on the right meds, the right SSRIs, who knows what it is, getting the right diagnoses, finding out, is this depression from grief, or is it from trauma, or is it from something else? Starting the right therapy, EMDR therapy, CBT therapy, DBT therapy, talk therapy. I mean, there's so many different options out there, but it's fighting and trying each one of those and not giving up and knowing what you're going through is real, but that it can and will get better.